Hey you guys, hey girl, hey, what is up? It's your girl Tash. Welcome back to the channel. So for today's video, you guys, I just want to first address the elephant in the room, my moo-moo. The reason we have a moo-moo on today is because I'm actually getting ready with you guys today. Like, I'm going to do my skincare, and then I'm going to do a try-on of makeup. We have Boxy Charm makeup and some super affordable makeup like e.l.f. and their new products that just launched. So if you are curious to see what today's video is about, then just stay tuned. Alright you guys, and just to jump off with the video, we're going to go ahead and kick it off with the November Boxy Charm. Just to let you guys know up front, they did send me this in PR, so shout out to Boxy Charm for thinking of me. I truly appreciate it. I want to let you guys know that Boxy Charm is a monthly subscription box that starts at just $25. You do get 5 full-size products that value anywhere from $125 to like $130. That's really good, especially when you're getting a lot of high-end makeup. So if you're someone that's trying to grow your collection, Boxy Charm is a great way to do that. And actually, now you guys won't see it in this video, I do actually currently get my own subscription of Boxy Charm, so I will be sharing that with you guys as well. So just to let you know, I only work with companies that I really believe in, companies that I love, that I'm either already using, like Boxy Charm, or companies that I have already used myself in the past. So I do want to go ahead and get into this box with you guys. Alright you guys, so first things first, the theme of the month, of course, is Harvest, which super cute. We're gonna go ahead and get into everything that is in the box. I'm gonna share prices with you. Then we're gonna move to the bathroom. I have 2 products of skincare that I wanna share with you, and then we're going right into makeup. I will do my best to leave timestamps for you guys, just for those that maybe wanna skip around, but I would definitely stay and check out the Boxy Charm and the e.l.f. portion of the video because there's a lot of great products in today's video. Moving along, the first product that I got, and I squealed when I saw this. This is the Natasha Denona Peak Palette. Retails for $48. It is a 5-pan palette featuring Natasha's essential everyday warm-toned eye makeup pigments. And if you don't know, Natasha Denona shadows are the bomb. So I hope that some of you out there get this palette too, because I think these are really, really good. Alright, she mixes and matches her favorite palettes, all reorganized and wrapped into one, composed of both creamy matte and metallic formulas from the cult classic Biba. These are from Biba, Safari, and Sunrise palettes. You'll find yourself reaching for this all season long. So I think this is a gorgeous, gorgeous palette for fall. Came right on time. The packaging of this is really, really nice. Like, this is some super thick plastic. I gotta show you guys this real quick. So, as you can see, she not only puts the money into her formula, but she also puts it into her packaging. This is nice. Again, this retails for $48. So, that shadow palette right there has already covered my box and then some. That's crazy. So, the next product is from Peach and Lily, which is a company I love. This is the Peach and Lily Power Calm Hydrating Gel Cleanser. It says, cleansing properly can be the difference between healthy skin and problem-prone skin. This gentle, sulfate-free cleanser contains no harmful ingredients and keeps your skin barrier intact so you can start your routine right with skin that feels deeply cleansed, refreshed, and hydrated. This retails for $28. Alright. The next product is by Milk Makeup, which, again, thanks to Boxy Charm, I've had the pleasure of trying some products out, and I've really been happy with everything. So this is the Milk Makeup Kush Waterproof Mascara. You guys, when I first opened this, I was handing this around the room because this has a lot of weight to it. Like, I don't have none of my high-end mascaras have weight like this. It's beautiful. Alright, so a waterproof intense black mascara with thickening heart-shaped fibers. That is cool. And conditioning hemp derived from cannabis seed oil. This retails for $24. Let's take a peek at the wand. I'm very curious. Not my typical favorite kind of wand because it's really fat, but no lie, you guys, you can smell the cannabis sativa, like you can smell the scent. Hey, Milk. Okay, guys, so the next one is from, I think it's Yensa Beauty. This is the Pumpkin Turmeric 2-in-1 Radiance Polish Mask. It is a 2-in-1 mask infused with 8 orange skin-loving ingredients to help nourish and polish your face for a hydrated, smooth, supple, and radiant complexion. Y'all know that's right up my alley. The lightweight and exfoliating formula resurfaces skin in only about 5 to 10 minutes. You guys, this retails for $45. So, I mean, we're already pretty up there. I'm just curious about the packaging. Now, this is another brand that I found out about through subscription boxes. I've never tried it. People say they're really good, so I'm excited to try that. All right, you guys, so the next and final product is from another brand that I've been loving, and it's because of Boxy Charm once again. No lie, that's how I got my first 2 palettes. Lip gloss, everything. Almar Cosmetics. This is the Primero Primer Longwear Sticky Pigment Base. A water-based primer designed to glue eyeshadow in place and maximize color and pearl dimension. It's water and wear resistant and enriched with shea butter to provide skin conditioning and moisturizing benefits. It also works as a glitter glue, so you can mix it with your favorite concealer to customize the primer shade. Ooh, that's a lot of claims. So this retails for $15. All right, you guys, so the value of my Boxy Charm this month was $160. We're going to take that and subtract 25. That's a $135 difference, you guys. So I think it's a great box. If you guys want to see a comparison video of my PR Boxy Charm and my subscription one that I actually is paid for, then please give this video a big thumbs up, or you can leave a comment down below, but I'd really like the thumbs up. Let's go ahead and move it into my bathroom so that we can try out the cleanser and the mask, and then we're going to get into some makeup again. Timestamp will be left right here for you guys that are just here for the makeup. All right, you guys, we're going to go ahead and kick it off with the Peach and Lily Power Calm Hydrating Gel Cleanser, and I'm going to be using it with my Duval brush. This is what I use to cleanse my skin. It really helps. I've seen a drastic improvement in my skin since I've been using this. If you haven't seen it, here's the video here. This says, getting the basics right can be so difficult. A proper cleanse down to the pores, all without stripping skin dry, can be the difference between problem-riddled versus healthy, vibrant skin. This gentle face wash keeps your skin barrier intact, cuts out harmful ingredients, and starts your routine off right. Skin is left deeply cleansed, refreshed, and hydrated. Experience how the right start can profoundly improve your skin. So dispense a dime-sized amount of product, lather with water, apply to the face, rinse with warm water, and pat dry. And you can use this in the AM and PM. You do get 3.38 ounces, so let's go ahead and get started. It does come with a safety seal. I just wanted to mention that I love the Peach and Lily packaging, and they really do have good products. I actually used to use their Glass Skin. I think it's called a Glass Skin Serum. But I fell in love with the Good Molecules, and I think they're better. Alright, you guys, so here is about a dime-sized amount of the cleanser. I'm just going to kind of pat that into my brush and wet the brush. And here we go. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's starting to foam. I think you would need a tiny bit more maybe. Now generally I love my brush because I don't need a ton of product. Like these brushes really help me from going through product quicker because they lather so nicely with the brush that you don't need a ton. Alright you guys, so my skin is rinsed and so far it's feeling really soft. It does feel hydrated. Like usually my skin feels dry and tight after I get done with the cleanser, but so far this cleanser doesn't make me feel like that, neither does my Good Molecules. It's really nice actually. We're gonna go ahead and move into the pumpkin mask. So this is the, I want to correct me if I'm wrong, is it Yensa or Yinsa or something else? This is the Pumpkin Turmeric 2-in-1 Radiance Polishing Mask. Really excited. It says powered by 8 super orange essence, nourishing mask and face polish in one, hydrates to leave skin smooth, supple, and radiant. Hey, pumpkin boost collagen. Good to know. Turmeric soothes the skin. It says smooth a thin layer on clean, damp skin for 5 to 10 minutes, Then you gently massage it in a circular motion with warm water, then rinse clean. Use 3 to 4 times a week for a superfood glow. Live yo yin. Hey. Okay. Safety seal. Also, you do get 2.5 ounces of product. Love their packaging, so cute. All right, you guys, there's what the product looks like. It's orange. I could see how that kind of smells like pumpkin a little bit. Ooh. You can feel the exfoliation stuff in it, and it doesn't feel like super gritty. So this reminds me of the exfoliate so far. But with the exfoliate, you do the complete opposite. You scrub it and then leave it. I'm excited, you guys. I love a good exfoliator. I'm going to go wait 5 to 10 minutes. When we come back, we're going to follow the directions, scrub it in a circular motion, rinse, and go and get into some makeup. All right, you guys. So the directions tell us to rub in a circular motion, and then we're going to rinse with warm water. So you just massage it. These feel really nice. The grit is real fine, so it's not painful, but it feels gritty enough to be effective. And the grit in this really does remind me of the exfoliate, so I was right on with that. The only difference, in my opinion, is that the exfoliate, it has like some kind of menthol in it or peppermint, and you can really feel it working. This product, however, I wanted to share this with you guys. It has the 8 Super Orange Essence, which is pumpkin, turmeric, papaya, grapefruit, ginger, carrot, honey, and orange. So now that we're done exfoliating, and I'm going to be done, and the reason why is because I just used this last night, and I don't want to rub my skin off or damage it. So I'll be right back, guys. All right, you guys, so we are back in the studio. All right, no, seriously, really enjoyed the Peach and Lily Cleanser and the Pumpkin Turmeric Mask. My skin feels really hydrated, really soft, and I had some dry areas around my nose. I'm gonna bring you in and let you see. And then I also had some dry areas around my chin area, and I feel like everything looks really good. This is what my skin is looking like, if you guys can see. I really enjoyed it, and when you're getting it in Boxy Charm for 25 bucks, it's super affordable. All right, guys, so let's get into some makeup. We're gonna start off with the Natasha Denona palette and the Almar eye primer. Then we're gonna move into some affordable e.l.f. products, because what I did was I combined 2 videos so that there was something for everyone. So I'm gonna go into the Almar primer. Now I did squirt out a little extra to show you guys what it looks like. So it's just like a flesh toned color. I'm going to apply that with a brush like I always do. Hey, wow, even going on, it feels nice and sticky, which is good. That's a good thing for an eye primer. Ooh, that is really sticky, you guys. That's nice. I'm just smoothing it out a little bit. I'm actually not going to use, or you know what? Yes, I will. So we're going to go into the eyeshadow palette, and I'm going to start off by setting my eyes with this shade here. This is Aya. It's A-Y-A. I don't know how to say that. All right, and I'm just going to take a fluffy little brush here. See, even with high-end shadows, you guys, there's kick up, which I don't mind. Ooh. Just as I expected, so creamy. So creamy. I had somebody reach out to me the other day and tell me that they wanted to up their high-end makeup game and just up their makeup game, you know, their makeup collection in general. And I told her, you know, the most inexpensive way to do it was a subscription box. And I said, you know, Boxy Charm was my favorite. And I've told you guys that even before I started getting it in PR. This is only my 2nd box, but you guys know that I've had a subscription box. So, and then that person told me that it was too expensive, and I'm like, but if you're buying makeup anyways and you want to get more into high-end makeup, I mean, that's the best way to do it. I'm gonna go into the shade, I think this is called Amara. Really, really pretty color here. I'm just gonna take that same brush and color switch, and I'm gonna use this as my transition. just because I like the color. Ooh, Natasha. Now do y'all see why I like her shadows? I'm not gonna lie, I'm still a little salty that I couldn't get the glam palette. It's all good though. I like that. I'm just gonna take that same first shade that I went in with and blend this out a little bit. So far, liking that. Blend it out really, really nicely. That's what the color looks like. I'm so sorry, you guys. I got so excited, I forgot to swatch this for you. All right, you guys, really quickly, there are the swatches of the palette. That's one swipe, one dip in the palette. Boom. So good. Hey, you guys, what's up? If you are enjoying today's video, please go on and smash that like button. It only takes a second, it's free, and it really, 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 really helps me out. All right, back to the video. All right, you guys, so going into the next shade, which is Thorn, this brown shade here, we're gonna go into the outer V. All right, you guys, next shade we are gonna go into is called Shine. It's this beautiful kind of gold shade, and I'm just gonna go in with that on this, it's some kind of BH brush. I'll actually link the collection down below because I know they still sell it, but I love it because it picks up a lot of product. It picks your shimmers up really well without you having to wet them. I'm sorry, you guys, I know they're expensive, but these shadows are so gorgeous. And if you watch Sephora or Beautylish, they have sales on these 5-pan palettes. Also check out Macari, which is linked down below. You can also save $10 if you sign up through Macari with my link. It'll put $10 in your account after you make your first purchase though. So there's a few of you that signed up. Thank you so much. But you won't get your free $10 until you actually make a purchase on Macari. All right, you guys, I'll be right back. I'm gonna finish up this eye here, and then we'll come back to the palette later. We're gonna get into some amazing e.l.f. products. Stay tuned. All right, you guys, so from e.l.f. Cosmetics, which y'all know is one of my favorite brands, I picked up their Putty Primer applicator, and this is what it looks like. Now, this has a brush on one end, a super dense brush, which is this guy right here. And then on the other side, it has a scoop to help you scoop out your putty primer. So for today, I'm gonna be using the e.l.f. Luminous Putty Primer. And as you guys can see, I love this primer. It's super pretty. So I'm just scooping in with the scoop, and it's almost like it scoops out the perfect amount. Sure, you can use more or less. It's all a matter of preference. So I just wanted to show you guys that. I will be back when we are getting ready to move into the next new product from e.l.f., which is their Putty Blushes. So here's the brush going into that primer. I just took a little bit because I already have some on my brush. So I just want to see how well it blends the primer into the skin. I actually really do like that. I was wanting to use this brush with the Putty Blushes, but we can try that in another video. That is nice, you guys. It like seamlessly blends it in so you don't have to get your hands all dirty, which is really nice. So what I would do is I would scoop it with this and then just put it in the center of your face somewhere and then just start blending it out. Because honestly, that's what we're supposed to do anyways, is start in the center of the face and blend out. So I highly, highly recommend this brush. I'm not sure how much it was. I will link it down below. Of course, at the cheapest price that I can find it at. But being as it's new, it's probably going to be full price. But their brushes are super affordable. I have tons of them in my collection. All right, you guys, I'll be back when it is time for some Putty Blush. Okay, so I picked up 2 of the e.l.f. Putty Blushes. I got Caribbean and Turks and whatever that word is. I will have Nick put the word right here. Beautiful. So let's go ahead and open these up and swatch them. All right, you guys, so here they are. Beautiful packaging. It looks like e.l.f. is stepping it up from the more matte packaging to a shinier top. I don't know if you guys can see that, how it's kind of shiny. And this one is more matte. So, very, very pretty. It actually looks nice and luxe and kind of high end. You open it up And oh, I'm surprised there's no plastic piece in here. So here is the Turks and whatever that word is. And I'm just gonna take my finger and swatch it. Very pretty. So it doesn't swatch the prettiest, but I'm gonna take this stippling brush and I'll show you guys what it looks like. And then I got this beautiful berry color just because I knew that they weren't gonna be like, whoa, you know? So this is how you can build it up. So that one swatched a lot better than the other shade. But once you blend these out, they're gonna be a lot easier to see. So that's what they look like swatched. I actually wanna go into this one just to be a little, so I'm just taking a microfiber brush because it's going to help. I'm just gonna take some of this and tap it out on the back of my hand and then go in on the face. Wish me luck. Wow, that's pretty. So my recommendation is do a very small dip because these are, the dark color is super pigmented, but I think all skin tones could wear this shade. I really do, for sure. I highly recommend if you don't have one of these brushes like this to get one because they are perfect for this kind of thing. And this is how I'm able to wear a much darker blush shade and get away with it. So I just kind of took the cleaner end of my Shop Miss A Paw sponge and kind of just pressed it in so that it's not too dark. But I think they're really pretty, super easy to put on. You get a ton of product in these, you guys, so these are gonna last you quite a while. The other tip I have for you is just make sure that your lid is on tight because like, I don't know, let's use a similar product for example, like the Soul Cream Bronzer. It doesn't have this plastic piece to kind of keep it from drying out. You know, it's just kind of an extra precaution. All right, you guys. I want to know down in the comments what you guys think of the Putty Blushes so far. When we come back, we are going to apply their brand new Plumping Lip Gloss in the shade Mauve Glitz. It is so pretty. This is their new holiday plumping gloss. And we're going to do the Kush mascara from Milk Makeup. Alright, you guys, so all I did was go in on the under eye, and I went in with this kind of reddish brown shade here first, and then I smoked it out a little bit with this, or blended it, whichever. We're going to go into the Milk Makeup Kush Waterproof Mascara. Believe this is in black. I don't know if they make another color. Beautiful, beautiful chrome packaging. I'm telling y'all, there is some weight to this thing. Like, the packaging makes it heavy. So here is what the wand looks like, and wish me luck because I don't generally use wands like this. I like them thinner and skinnier so I can really get in there. And this, you guys, while this is a beautiful formula so far, that's why I don't like the big ones. So I'm going to let this dry and clean up my eye. Put it on the other eye. I will let you guys know what I think about the mascara at the end of the month because you guys know I never judge a mascara right off the bat. Like, yes, go get this. I like to have mine open. And I do need to reiterate, when I mean open them, I mean open it, pull the wand out, let some air get in the tube, and then close it right away and then set it to the side. Let that sit for a week, maybe open it again and close it. Because once it gets air to it, oh, the formulas are beautiful. So I'm going to line my lips as well. And I think I'm going to try out this Milani, what is this? Matte Lip Crayon in the shade Lovesick. But of course, I'm going to swatch the Sugarplum Plumping Lip Gloss. That's a long name. I think these are for holiday. Anywho. Be's right back. Alright, you guys, we're going in with the Milani Ludacris Matte Lip Liner, or Lip Pencil, sorry. Very pigmented and creamy. Ooh. I messed up my lips, but you know what? That's okay. So, my pencil needs to be sharpened, but when I first got this, look at how creamy that is, you guys, and pigmented. Ooh. When I first got it, it was pointed. As you can see, I haven't used very much of it. I tried to use it in a video before. It didn't match the look. So, I'd really like to get some more of these because they're really creamy, very light on the lips. But as you guys know, I really don't need any more lip products. Moving on into the e.l.f. Sugarplum Lip Plumping Lip Gloss. This is in Malibu Glitz. I think it's called Sugarplum because I believe these are for the holidays. They're $5. And here's what it looks like. Nice and sparkly. It's got that yummy mint flavor that all of their lip plumping glosses have. And I am just going to add it to this lip. Look at that shine. Ooh, so pretty. So because I don't want the shade to change because it's really pretty and just kind of neutral, I'm just going to keep wiping the wand off. Accidentally went over the Cupid's bow, which I like sometimes, but not today. All right, you guys. So this is my final look. I like it. I like everything that I tried out today, in all honesty. And I'm going to go through these products super duper quick just because I feel like I really already gave you my first impression within the video. So let's start off with my Boxy Charm for this month. I am satisfied so far based off of first impressions with everything in the box. So I'm going to continue to use the cleanser as well as the 2-in-1 Radiance Polishing Mask, and I will update you guys. I think that everything in the box is a great value, ringing in at $160 worth of product for only $25. Like, that is amazing to me. And I think that Boxy Charm does a good job at picking out the products that they put in their boxes. That's just my opinion. I love the Natasha Denona palette. I'm so happy to add this to my collection. And I think that the color story that they chose to put in this box really does go great with the Harvest vibe, in my opinion. I'm going to keep testing out all of the stuff in the box, obviously, because I want to include things in my monthly faves and fails and let you guys know what I think. But I do think that this is a great eye primer for only $15. And I'm going to tell you guys something as soon as I let you know what I think of this. I'm going to keep testing this out. I can't give you guys that I love it or I hate it right now. Because if you've been with me, you know that I like to have these open for a little bit before I give you a final verdict. I'm happy with the way that it applied so far. Like I said, I did get some on my lid, but it is what it is. It's just me needing more practice with the larger ones. So I think it's a great value for everything I got so far. First impressions, I'm happy with everything that I got, and I'm going to continue to use it. You will see these in my monthly faves and fails. Moving on to the e.l.f. products, you guys know I love e.l.f. So in the, I'm trying to be non-biased here. So the Putty Blushes, I think that they have a decent shade selection in these. I hope that they come out with even more. I think that they have shades for everybody. Super, super fair tones could use this as well as super deep tones. So I think that's really great. I like the formula and I like the way that it applies to the face. Now, I recommend either using a damp sponge with these or, again, a microfiber brush like this. Wait a minute, that's not called a microfiber brush. I can't remember what it's called. I'll link it down below. Really, really enjoyed this brush right here. I would have never thought of using a brush to apply my putty primer. So if you have a smaller, dense brush like this guy, or like the Profusion foundation brush, or even the Believe Beauty foundation brush, then you really don't need this unless you're interested in the scooper as the 2-in-1. It's a great little tool to have in your collection. Love, love, love their lip plumping glosses already, so I just really wanted to try out the shade. I think this is a great little nude shade with a little bit of like specks of glitter in it for the holidays. It'll really amp up any of those lip looks that you're wanting to do, and also give your lips some moisturization as well as plumping them. And I really, really like the Milani Ludacris Matte Lip Crayon, you guys. I think it is beautiful. They're super affordable as well, and they have lots of shades. I picked this one up in Lovesick again because I wanted it for the holidays. All right, you guys, that is it for today's video. I want to know if you guys tried any of these products. Are you going to purchase and try out any of them? And I want to know if you guys are subscribed to Boxy Charm. Do you love it? Have you ever had any boxes that you weren't happy with? As always, you guys know I keep it real 100% of the time on this channel. Even if I get a Boxy Charm that I'm not satisfied with, you guys will know. If I get products that I don't like, you guys will know. Just because they're sending me PR does not mean that I'm going to bend the rules, bend the truth. My rules, I mean. So you guys will know. They did not ask me to say anything other than letting you guys know about the subscription service. So I just wanted to reiterate that so you guys know. I keep it 100. Alright, you guys, I want to say thank you as always for taking time out of your busy days to come hang out with me, especially with everything going on right now. I want to, you know, repeat myself and repeat myself and repeat myself. You guys, please stay safe out there. The news is going crazy, and I do see that the COVID numbers are climbing everywhere, even here around where we live, and we live in a small town. So please be safe. Use your hand sanitizer always. Carry your mask with you. Wear your mask, wear your mask, wear your mask, wear your mask. Alright, you guys, I'm going to get out of here. I will see you in my next video. Don't forget to enter that giveaway. You can enter it every single day. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, go to my channel page, check out the community tab, scroll down, you will see a giveaway post. I believe it has a pair of the Hermes shoes on it, I believe. Alright, you guys, if you enjoyed today's video, please give it a big thumbs up. You guys, it is crucial to the success of my channel. If you enjoy the content, please thumbs up. If you didn't, thumbs it down. I'm a big girl. I can take it. Alright, you guys, stay safe. I love you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.